How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening. We're back on our CK3 AGOT House Dayne playthrough with King Ulrich Dayne. Last episode, we had a little situation happen where the Seven Kingdoms and the Targaryens wanted to subjugate Dorne. We're allied with the Seven Kingdoms, so we decided to take that as an opportunity to declare independence and get some expansion. After the fact, we as the Kingdom of the Torrentine have House Manwoodley as vassals, as well as the Jordanes. We've expanded a little bit. We gave the Red Dunes to Dayne. Prince Aaron the Resolute, who is not a dragon rider, I thought he was, has Brimstone, and then we also have the Torrentine as ours. And our uncle, who has betrayed us one time, Robin the Fat. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, just for now. There is currently a rebellion here in the Seven Kingdoms. The North, for the first time ever, is staying independent. And it is the Targaryens versus the Tyrell host. Targaryens, Tullys mostly, versus the Reach, the Westerlands, the Vale of Arryn, and the Targaryens are currently winning. It is in our vested interest that the Targaryens do win this, and we don't let Matthias Tyrell. How does he have a claim? That's what I want to know. I want to know how he got a claim. But Matthias Tyrell here, he is disfigured. So I think we will join the war and aid. We might name Arthur as our heir instead of our grandson Tion. Even though he does have some good stats, he is a squire. He has an egg. Train him in swordsmanship. Excellent training session, that's always good. Maybe we will keep Tion here. His mother Rhaenys died in childbirth, which was sad. And her dragon kind of left the world because we don't have enough yet to build a we didn't have enough money to build a dragon pit. Which I believe has to be built here, so we would have to get rid of something in Starfall. Unless we can build it in Star's Port. Which I don't think we should do that. If anything, I'd just replace the pastures. Yeah, so we need 3,200. We're 1,200 away from building the dragon pen. So we will scheme at court. Somebody's plotting to kill me, which sucks. We're gonna come here to Dayne, the Great Dragon. We want him back on the team. So we will marry him to... There's Tilda Dayne. I think we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna get an alliance, but we already have an alliance with House Targaryen. So you will accept a matrilineal marriage, which is what we want. So we'll send that. We'll get Dayne back. Excellent. Maelor has died by a scorpion bolt, and Larthar Zelane, who is the house that took over Driftmark, is also dead. So, what we're gonna do here... Oh. The Targaryens won. We didn't even need to declare. Whoa! They stole House Jourdain from us. What? We need to get that back. I don't know why they got... Is it because House Jourdain aided in the war and we didn't? I don't know. We should get that back, though, because we fought for that rightfully. Alright, so we got House Jourdain back as a vassal. I don't know why. I think it's because they actually aided in the fight. But Jourdain's back. House Jourdain's back as a vassal to the Kingdom of the Torrentine. We are still allied to the Iron Throne. We could swear fealty to the Iron Throne. We could ask to become a tributary. However, I would much rather like to get Dorne. As much as I don't want to fight them, they do have a truce with Dorne. But I guess we will continue to expand for right now, since the war is over. I wonder if they let the Tyrells still live. Yep, Mathis is still Lord Paramount. I don't know why they let them do that. Why did you vacate this? Oh, you married Arthur Dayne, an unlanded knight, our cousin. It's okay. Stewardship perk, it's always good to get. We're gonna grab Taxman. We're being raided by the Triarchy. We're not gonna let that happen. We are going to raise up a rally point to quell the raiders. Higher quality defensive buildings. One of our prisoners died. That sucks. I guess we'll confront her. We are going to just defend our lands. We don't care about Dorne being raided. Shadow the Flame of Daylight. We are now equal, father. Dragon's First Flames. Daenerys, Princess Rhaena's dragon. I believe we are going to... We're just going to disband that now that we dealt with that raid on House Jourdain. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She was certain my acquaintance Lord Devon is scheming against us. We're gonna let the traitor be known to all. Devon the worthy Nymerius Martell. Is he the head of House Martell? He is, and he's about to die. We're gonna let the traitor be known to all. We did lose 3,000 men against their 4,000, which kind of sucks. Lady Jeanette has accused Marera, the lady of Master Bindard, of having external remare with her lover Master Barrett Asterdane. That's not good. Just malice and lies. Our sister died under mysterious circumstances. That's not good. Amphiax and Arthur, Prince Arthur, took to the skies, which is good. We need a new educator. And Tion Dayne, our son and heir, had a dragon. Gorogon? I think we're gonna change that. The Dark Cave. Your will be done. I think we're gonna rename this dragon. It's a bronzes brown. You know what? I think a cool name would be Sandstorm. Cool. Heir heir is unmarried, right? So Dayne needs an heir. There is House Iron Dayne. There's a Stark. Boros Baratheon. Trying to look for some... So he is quick and beautiful. I think we do... So there's Evelyn Hightower and Alice Hightower. Stubborn, wrathful. I don't know if we want lustful, really. Could marry the Lannisters. I don't think I want to do that. We will marry our son and heir to Alice Hightower. We need a new Chancellor. We will just put Aaron the Resolute there. Well, we need a new Castellan. We will do... Diplomacy and Intrigue. We'll do Derek Warner of the Prince March because he can make us some more money. Focus on domestic affairs. We would do train commanders. Has holes in our pockets. Crazy. -20. -20 gold. What is that? The red hair is sus. Anyways, we'll do that. Somebody has gifted us an artifact. It's Lord Jourdain. Sure, thank you. Right. So it kind of sucks. Ooh. So Amthiax, who is supporting Bloodthirsty and Solitary, is a female, which is good. I would love to get some more eggs. Daughter learns the Valyrian tongue, which is great. We can create a new accolade. We have the Knight of Starfall, the Sword of the Pale Tower. We'll show Lord Derek in at once. Schemer has been discovered. The Miserable Fiend. Murder on You has been abandoned, which is good. Dark Whispers. New acquisitions. During the daily management of a realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each one has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. Heard rumors of a lost tome. Can get a weak hook there. We'll search for the lost tome. We do get it. The Old Ledger. The Rising Sun. Sorella Dayne has become the Sword of the Morning. She has proved herself worthy. She's married to a Jourdain. This guy. 5 per hour. You know what? He's a much better... I think we can find something else for you instead of being a knight. House Star Crossing. Making knights of our children. My child Arthur is now of an age to squire. Perhaps I could command a vassal. Lord Corin. Yes. Arthur comes of age. They grow up so well. Skilled tactician and reckless. I actually like that. Gerald comes of age. Skilled tactician. Prince Aaron the Resolute has died. Betrothed can marry. That is the Princess of the Iron Throne, correct? It is not. That is his sister. We will still accept that. We've been invited to that guy's wedding. We're not going to attend it. We need a new chancellor since our cousin died. And we will do Lady Ront. You can be our new chancellor. Plus 12 court politics is pretty good from Reyna. Our son Arthur Dayne, who's Amphiax's rider, can marry. We'll get an alliance with the Riverlands, the Vale. Do alliance power here. The Baratheons are closer, so I think we'll do that. Prisoners can be ransomed. We'll ransom them. I'm not going to grant co-monarch. The Knights of Nightfall. We need a worthy successor. I'd rather put Arthur as his own little thing here. Well, we'll see, actually. Favor of a lady. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll see if the Baratheons accept it, which they do. Lord Tycho has approached me claiming the murder of my acquaintance. We could pay 300 gold to learn the secret, or we could not. Lord Tycho the Dark Flame, or Tigaro, foreign ruler. Where do you rule from? You know what? I'm not going to worry about that. And we will come here. So we have the Sword of Nightfall, Sword of the Pale Tower, to the bitter end, Lord Merrick Awful. I could murder him. You know what? Let's not become rivals anymore. You're on your deathbed. Promising Star. Princess Rhaenys. 9 prowess. No, we'll do Aspiring Blade Master. King Magon takes Zygaryon. Trollo has been fulfilled. Let me look for... we could do a High Hermitage. The Knight of High Hermitage. But that is owned by House Asterdane. Altar of Flame. Radiant Sands. I might have an idea here for a knight here. Just depends on what we can get. So he only has Charmer and Pot Liquor. Or Politicker. Politicker, dude, why? I'm retarded. Tion Dayne has Stalwart. Marauder. Prince Arthur Dayne. I'm looking for the knight one. Or the cav one, but I don't think we have anybody for cav. We have Archer. We will do the Shimmering Sands. We'll do the Shimmering Archer, actually. Do the Shimmering Archer. Create the accolade. Throw it up. No worthy successor yet, but there is a worthy successor for the Knight of Starfall, which is Arthur, our son. Can't be the Sword of the Morning. He can be the Knight of the Nightfall. And now archers are a little bit better. I'm not going to spend any money on them yet because we want that dragon hit. Ransom them off. Go ahead and grant a pardon for that guy. We can knight our squire, Tion. We'll offer him a knighthood. And we will grab Herigold for tributary taxes. Good for him. Tion has become a knight. Dayne, it's time for you to be educated. I really don't want you to be gluttonous, Dayne. Impatient or shy, I'd rather you take impatient, so I'll take the 40 stress. And then I will... He's got some great stats too. Hale, quick, and handsome. We will train you in swordsmanship. Excellent training session. New commander at the wall. Barricon Withram. A demanding Wormlane. This is Sandstorm. We've already fed Sandstorm, yet he still complains. Impulsive. Calculating is great. We'll give him calculating. That's what we want to see. I also removed the Battlefield Duel hotfix because it was messing with all the dragon warfare. Vengeful chest. We'll keep Vengeful here. Green. Go in at once. And we have a Stark here. Charismatic Negotiator is good. We have a Stark. We will definitely release the Stark. We don't want him rotting away. Which reminds me, we should check and see if we have any other prisoners. We have a child. Which we're going to... Who's their parent? We're just gonna release you. And we're very close to getting our goal of 3,200, I think. I think we need 3,300. Child of our dynasty, Tion and Alice Hightower, Marion Dayne. I think we're gonna go with... I think we might do Arthur again. Check the dynasty tree. Do Edric. Name him Robin. I think we're gonna do Gerald, actually. Do Gerald Dayne. 6 prowess right off the rip. We will have somebody with a lot of prowess educate him. Son is knighted, very good. Stone Egg, Mykar. Sorry, buddy. Outs are wasted. Lady Fiona is scheming against us. Crazy. We will let the traitor be known to all. 76 members of our house. The Bold Star. Rhaenys has spent 2 years doing little to save studying warfare and training for her new blade, and now it is time to instruct her. We will attempt to make her more brave. I think we'll do pick up the blade. 17 prowess at 8 years old. Tension's cool, that's good. So this lady is melancholic. She's a mystic. Upset peasants. Evidence is circumstantial. Yes. Aemon Targaryen has a dragon. Which reminds me, oh yeah, we have the halberd known as Nightfall. Do we have any more eggs? I don't remember if we have any more eggs. Sword of Holy Devotion. Go ahead and repair that real quick. We have the Crown of the Morning, prize necklace. Throw it on. And we have another crown as well, too. Might as well get a new antique aquarium if we can. Aptitude. Rhaegar. Welcome to the job. New men-at-arms. Tamara Dayne. Need a new tutor as well. Oh wait, we have one here. Go to educate kids, please. And we have a court poet who's mad at his job. Probably get a sworn shield here. I believe we have enough to build a dragon pen in Starfall now. We do. 5 years, we will construct the dragon pen here. With Scorpion, I took Daemon out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me, thinking I staged the whole thing as some kind of test. No, we want you to be ambitious. Our friend Garth died. Tutor educates a child, which is always good. Educates a child. War Profiteer is great. Cutting Cornerstones is even better. Yeah, we'll grab Cutting Cornerstones. Cousin was taken prisoner. Pay the ransom. Ask the Head of Faith for gold, which we're gonna do. Sword of the Pale Tower needs a successor. We don't have anybody worthy. Pardon some criminals, which we will. And demand a payment from our vassal, which I'm not gonna do. And Shiera Dayne needs a husband. Shiera Dayne. Alliance power, is there anybody? Lord Unwin of the Arbor, which is a good one. Is he actually the Lord? He is the Lord. I think I am more than fine with that. We'll send that proposal. Master Archibald, the successor to the Shimmering Archer. Gain a hook on this lady. Show the Lord in at once. The Beast of Starfall. Could exile We just do profoundly, we don't care. Aerion Targaryen has another dragon. Galaxies. And we can fund an expedition to Old Valyria, which we'll do. And we will choose this guy as loyal. I believe Jon is our best bet. And we are just going to anything will do. Farewell, Jon. Hopefully you return to us and you don't die. We keep getting this someone else because I forgot to make her my soulmate. We're just going to confront her. A failed expedition. That sucks. Okay, we lost a lot of gold there. That's alright. Princess Rhaena takes dairies to the sky. Sure, you're right for the job. Lively livestock. We'll take the 70% chance on that. We do. So Rhaena here. Try to make Rhaenys more just. She will keep the weight of the sword. We'll do that. She has 21 prowess at 10 years old. We might die here. As my entourage and I return to an errand in rural Sharfall, something small and fierce scuttles out from beneath a rock and hisses at my steed. Unexpectedly, the horse panics, kicking into a fierce and slipful charge and hurling off at breakneck speed, terrified as much as its own instinct. Reaction as anything else, the beast bucks and kicks as it runs, toppling itself, let alone me. So we might die here, which we do. We died at 59 years of age, succeeded by Tion, Dayne, our grandson. We ruled for 20 years. We were in 2 offensive wars, 1 defensive war. And we died. Continue as King Tion. Become the head dynasty, betrothal, and alliance has been formed. We have a bunch of this that we have to worry about. Lifestyle. We'll go ahead and continue down martial just because we're here. And we will do chivalry. Empty court positions. We need a new Castellan, which we will do. We'll wait for that, actually. Well, no, we won't. Yeah, we'll do Derek the Peaceful, so you can make us some money. Our Chancellor will be Lady Rance. Our Marshal will be Daemon the Beautiful. And that's all I needed to worry about. Come here. We'll equip Nightfall. We'll get rid of this horseshoe. 31. We'll equip the Valyrian Steel Goblet. Inspired work is lovely. Purify them with fire. Become confident lover for plus 30% humility. We'll get a pet cat because we need it. For the stress. Not gonna worry about that sponsored person. Dawn, our sister, or our vassal has it. As long as she's a member of House Dayne, I'm not gonna steal it from her. And then what happened to that dragon egg? The blue dragon egg, red dragon egg. Sell that. We will give these dragon eggs to Gerald. Give you the blue one. Hopefully it hatches. And Rhaenys, I will also give you a dragon egg. The red one. Hopefully they hatch. It'd be great to see. And we will resume. The cat will be named Moonlight. I think that's a good name. Showed Lady Ilaria in at once. I will accept your gift. Fund an expedition to Old Valyria again. Is the king at war? No, the king is not at war. Lord Magon the Shrewd burying the hatchet. Yeah, let's bury the hatchet. Gotta make sure I don't have any schemes going on that I don't want to be involved. Nope. Jaharo brings forth a clutch of eggs. We got 2 of them. We have been blessed. 2 eggs. Jill is so full of questions. Curious. When a mother and a father love each other very much. You being educated? You are. Good. Currently some troop movements going on in our... Oh my... Huh? So... I guess Maekar Targaryen took over the claims of our cousin at Blackmont. Interesting. Rhaegar Dayne, can we arrange you a marriage here? There is Rhaenyra. You will do matrilineal. Sweet, we'll do that. We have an empty council position. Our spy master died or left. And Illyria, why don't you come and be our spy master? Cat Wrangler. 100% chance. Nice. We will invite knights. We will not fund an expedition to Old Valyria just yet. We will hold court. Lord Kyle Hood. My lord, I present to you a gift worthy of the mightiest ruler in the world. The magnificent beast was hunted in the hills of Woodred. We get a hide carpet for 50 years. Cool. Pet monster. I think I'm gonna take the pet monster just because it's cool. In a brief moment of silence, Lady Alice, Knight, frowning before realizing that it is her time to speak. My liege, she says, giving her some precious time to finalize her thoughts before continuing. Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court. Thus I have a suggestion for someone who would make a great jester. My liege, if I may, Lord Maekar. A gesture will ruin the sophisticated air of the court and replace its refreshment with crude, infantile humor. We'll just employ Kendry there. Liege, I have a right to the lordship of Dawnbrink no matter what anybody else says. So this is Sorella Dayne. Where is that at? The lordship of... It's in Torrentine, Dawnmark. It's currently held by us. Where's Dawnmark at? For Dawnbrink, is that what you want? Dawnbrink. Which is this one. We have a station regiment there. I don't think I'm gonna give that to you, lady. I'm gonna be honest. You must win it by the sword. Father was Aaron the Resolute. Wait, you have Brimstone. Yeah. No. I'm not doing that. Okay. We finish holding court. Daela Targaryen has another dragon. We have another prince. We have Gerald. Arthur. We'll do Arthur. We'll give him the yellow egg because it looks cool. They will cradle together. Let's Spouse is up to the task. Talk to the Chancellor. We need to educate this boy. Somebody with really good martial. Have him go martial as well. Then we'll go to Queen Alice. And we will romance her by winning a sparring match. The Angry Tower, High Tower. Have we killed anybody yet? I don't think we've killed anybody yet. I'm not gonna worry about that. We do have the Sword of Holy Devotion. I think we'll give it to Dayne. God, he's got such good stats. Have you marry a Lannister, I guess, buddy? Go ahead and fund that expedition to Old Valyria. An alliance formed with Gerald Lannister the Worthy. And Quentin, not really. Sir Edric. We'll send it Sir Edric. Anything will do. Farewell. Another failed expedition. We're getting really unlucky with our expeditions here. Do we have a vassalization? We don't. A knight has arrived. Recruit you. Romance competition. Another enemy has been vanquished. Have a worthy accessor to the Sword of the Dayne. We love seeing that. Romance, a lady's honor. By the father, Queen Alice is an unsuccessful swine. Draw your sword. Draw your sword. We defeated Barrett. Successfully been treated for our wounds. Dude, he's got such an exquisite beard for being 19 years old. Magon. Showed Lord Dayne in at once. Oh, already betrothed. Romance intruder. Comes our soulmate, which is always good. Horrible prowess. We have a different job for her, probably. Moonlight Thunk. Dopey cat for 10 years. I'm at my table, reading through some reports sent to me from throughout the realm, when Moonlight hops up beside me, chasing the warmth of a sunbeam, and curls up continually beside my work. I reach out to give her black fur a stroke, and she stretches laundrously in response. A mighty stretch. Too mighty, as it turns out, as Moonlight rolls over and completely off the table, landing on her feet with a hotly glare, as if it was somehow my fault. She shunters away sulkily. Dopey cat. The dopey cat. Trollo has been fulfilled. Child of our dynasty, Rhaegar Targaryen and Rhaena. I'm gonna name her Rhaena. We'll educate her. Somebody with a really good that. Iriel Mott, you're gonna die soon and I'm gonna be sad. Prince Arthur Dayne has a dragon. We're gonna rename that. Under the Soldier Pine. Become poet. The Dragon Pit of Starfall is such a grand achievement. Connor is our new dragon, head of the Dragon Keepers. So this yellow dragon hatched. It is malformed, which is not good. Cyrax was its grandparent. Cool. Antes. I think we're gonna rename it to Arthur Dayne Anzentes. I don't know if I like Anzentes. I think we're just gonna name this dragon Jade Flare because it's green. I went and made it more green instead of that greenish yellow. So Arthur Dayne has a dragon. Unfortunately, it is malformed, but hopefully it'll grow out of that just a little bit. Betrothed can marry. We're gonna send that. The dragon pin has been constructed in Starfall. We're gonna access the dragon pit here. Oh dude, sweet. This guy's actually a Giga Chad. We're gonna find you a spouse. There we go, Mrs. Chili. And what eggs do we have here? We have the gray one, only the gray one so far. Oh wait, no. I didn't think of that. I just messed up by marrying him. Whoops. Now we don't have a Dragon Keeper. I did not think that through. Whoops. We need a new Dragon Keeper. Do Aptitude. There's Daemon the Great Dragon. Reign of Valerion. You know what? I think we'll do Reign of Valerion. Point her as our head Dragon Keeper. She's still the rider of Ericos. Which we know is a female. Siblings are Cyrax, Seasmoke, and Malar. Parents was Melees. Sweet. Shiveric Dominance. Go ahead and fund another expedition to Old Valyria. Seem to be wasting a lot of money here. This guy is Traveler. We're gonna send you Sylvan. I don't care what you bring, just bring something good. Elder Advice, minus temper. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll do that. We need a new Courtsmith. Respect Moonlight. This is Tamara Dayne. Respect Moonlight, or lose your tongue. We get Cat Lover. I guess we'll do that. King Tion. Expedition returns. He was severely injured. We got a Valyrian book. That's actually pretty good. It is said that ancient dragon lore can be learned by books such as these. Impressive. So if we come here, and we're gonna go ahead and replace... Do we have another court palette? Court palette? Court poet. We have a court poet here. Poet. We do, and he's good. I don't think we need you, buddy. Right, so the Valyrian book. Defensive Predator. This is Darius. Solitary, cooperative. We want cooperative. Valyrian book. Oh, Gentle Giant. Sandstorm. Accepting, defiant, supporting. just have them keep accepting. We need a new court smith, but we'll probably send one. Lord Mycar, come on in. Water's fine. We need to come back to this, though. The Valyrian book. Alfred's brooch. We will replace that with Alfred's brooch. Yes. So we need a new steward. We're just gonna send for a grant a guardian here. This episode's been a lot slower than before. We've had a daughter, which is great. I like Elaine. We'll keep Elaine. And we'll give her the Grey Dragon pig as well. Moonlight Betrayal. Oh no. Give my cat back, you fuck. We're gonna pardon Fiona. Mycar Dayne needs a bride. This is our brother. He's hale, quick, and handsome. What a Giga Chad, dude. What a Giga Chad. I think we will do Lady Tully. We can create another accolade. Oh wait, that's because the Pale Tower needs to be reinstated. Damon, Sword of the Pale Tower. And we need that new steward, which we will appoint... Lord Derek too. And things were really slow this episode. We need a new Castellan as well. Mycar Targaryen. What are you best at? We'll do that. I think I'm going to call this episode here. It's been a little slow. And because of Dorne joining the Iron Throne, our conquest is a little bit slowed. But I'm sure we'll get to that. We might just have to join the Seven Kingdoms as Lord Paramountcy and get war declaration approval so we can take over the rest of Dorne. And then I'm sure very near in the future there will be some kind of succession crisis. But we'll find out. We can get Dynasty Legacy here, which we're going to go ahead and get Desert's Endurance. And if we come over here, the 3 daughters. Wow. Have been formed. Interesting. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have any suggestions. The same old group. Sure, hire some new cooks. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I already said that. If you guys have any suggestions on future playthroughs or anything you guys want to see on the channel, leave it in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later.